Greetings. My name is Mr. Del Real, and I am the lead teacher for the High School Mindfulness Club's program. Today I want to share with you briefly how mindfulness can support your health and your career. What is mindfulness? According to Dr. Amishi Jha, a researcher at the University of Miami, mindfulness is a mental mode characterized by attention to present moment experience, without judgment, without elaboration, without emotional reactivity. That's a clinical definition used in the health field. A simpler definition that I like to use is that mindfulness is the supervision of attention. So keeping our mind's eye on our attention, making sure it's where it should be, and that it doesn't go too far off track. And that when it does go off track, we know how to bring our attention back to what's important in that moment. Some examples of the benefits of mindfulness for personal health and career include stress relief. School and work include stress. We need a way to manage that. Mindfulness is one of the ways. Mindfulness is to the mind what exercise is to the body. Focus. We need to be able to keep our attention in one place for some amount of time, and mindfulness can help us do that. Creativity. Mindfulness allows us to see innovative solutions, therapies, treatments, cures. And mindfulness also gives us some emotional intelligence, allowing us to interrelate with peers, supervisors, collaborators, perhaps in more skillful ways. And finally, self-awareness. We become more self-aware through mindfulness skill. And that helps us to perform at our top level, no matter what we decide to do for a career. Some examples of mindfulness careers include researcher. There's a picture of the doctor who was mentioned earlier at the University of Miami studying the effects of mindfulness in the military. Psychologist is another example. Professor, social worker, counselors of different sorts, and mindfulness coaches. And so, for example, the late Kobe Bryant basketball star is pictured here before he passed away with his mindfulness coach, George Mumford. George Mumford was the mindfulness coach for the Los Angeles Lakers under Phil Jackson, helping that team to win various championships. In health, Dr. Nadine Harris is the Surgeon General of the state of California. She is prescribing mindfulness to her patients for health and wellness. In gymnastics, you might have heard of Simone Biles, Laurie Hernandez. They have a mindfulness coach to help them perform at the highest level in international competition. And in the world of technology, Google had a popular mindfulness program for staff members, for employees on site for many years. And that became its own organization. It's called Search Inside Yourself Leadership Institute. So those are some examples of people in the working world using mindfulness to help themselves and help each other. But I appreciate you taking a moment to listen to how mindfulness can support your health and your career. A note from the High School Mindfulness Club's program.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Medical Symposium. I'm Deborah Augustin, and today's topic for me is mindfulness. As you've probably heard, mindfulness has many benefits. I'll be specifically focusing on the effects of mindfulness on mental health and well-being. The goal of mindfulness is for an individual to be in the moment. So overall, mindfulness meditation can lead to better focus, improved self-esteem and self-awareness, reduced stress, and emotional management skills. As you all embark on your medical careers, you'll be a part of the system that heals others. But it is equally important to take care of yourselves. According to a study, mindfulness reduces burnout as well as improves self-reported well-being, psychosocial orientation, and empathy among practicing physicians. In addition to helping the physicians, mindfulness-based therapies have been used with different psychiatric groups, such as clients with anxiety and depressive disorders, eating disorders, addictive disorders, and it has been used to help patients with borderline personality disorder and with patients with a history of childhood sexual abuse. So as you can see, mindfulness will be really beneficial to your career as a physician and to your patients' lives as well.
Hi, my name is Carly Hill, and I'm going to be talking about the effects of mindfulness on the body. So mindfulness doesn't only help improve your mental well-being, it can also help improve your physical well-being. So because mindfulness is commonly used to treat depression and anxiety, it can help alleviate some of the symptoms associated with it. This includes lowering your blood pressure, heart disease, chronic migraines. It can also help fix your sleeping schedule, and all of this together will help boost your immune system and you won't get sick as much. And through mindfulness of movement, it could help you with issues like chronic pain. It can help release muscle tension. It can also help maintain your weight, and it can help improve gastrointestinal issues that you've been having. So these are some of the ways that mindfulness can help you physically as well as mentally.
Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the symposium so far. My name is Callista Clark, and today I will be speaking to you all on mindfulness. Though some people may think or feel that mindfulness is impractical, it's actually very useful. Mindfulness can really be effective in your lives and many others. What I am focusing on today is how mindfulness affects grades. As we all may have classes and assignments that are very stressful and tiring, if we practice a little mindfulness while completing them, you will feel more relaxed and less anxious after. Not only does mindfulness reduce stress and anxiety, but it also improves attention and focus. Recent research by psychologists shows that meditation and mindfulness practice is effective in improving the allocation of the resource known as attention. Even complete novices in the art of meditation were able to see improvement with 10-minute sessions. If you struggle with keeping your focus on lectures, assignments, or study materials, taking up mindfulness practices can be helpful for improvement. What mindfulness does is calm the mind and the body, and it improves the student's cognitive performance, which means it can be a great help before taking a test or quiz as well. One study showed that students who are allowed meditation periods during tests show better scores. These results could be achieved because mindfulness improves learning effectiveness, attention, and memory in students. So as you can see, mindfulness is helpful in anything and can be very effective on grades in school. Just a quick 5-minute practice is all you need.
Hello everyone, my name is Aisha Thomas, and I will briefly explain mindfulness and its effect on social and emotional well-being. Mindfulness teaches us how to calm our mind and be in the present moment. Practicing mindfulness helps to divert any negative thoughts into positive ones and helps us to be aware of our body and our surroundings. Studies have shown that mindfulness has drastically decreased stress, anxiety, fatigue, and helps to boost our mood. Practicing mindfulness is beneficial, especially during quarantine, as we are not physically able to see or socialize with our friends or peers. Mindfulness can come in the form of journaling, mindfulness of breathing, mindfulness of exercising, and of course meditating. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to learn about mindfulness.